under the sea. Under the sea. Darling, it's better down where it's wetter. Take it from me. Up on the shore, they work all day. Out in the sun, they slave away. While we devoted full time to floating under the sea.
V, wake the fuck up, samurai. We got a city to burn. Quick, we have to go to the nearest stripper dock.
God. That's awesome.
Did you catch this?
V!
Stop calling me V. I don't go by that name anymore. Not since,
samurai, we got a city to burn.
not since I left Night City. No. Welcome. No.
We have fun here.
We really do. Yeah. Yeah. Here the game agrees that we have fun here.
Whoa!
Eon.
That got me!
What?
That one actually got
Oh,
me.
that's an actual mermaid jump scare. Eon scuttles over with her eyes alight. The way she's looking at me with that look like, well, I did good, right? Praise me, praise me. It's like a pleading puppy.
Why'd you sound like Cosmo? Hey, Timmy!
Hey, Timmy!
Cosmo! You can't let Timmy have a gun! Sorry.
Were you trying to be Wanda?
Yeah, that was...
Oh, you're just nagging.
I'm going to emperor you!
No.
That's canonical.
I know
Look
it
up.
is. Yeah.
I'm telling the fans.
Oh shit! Yeah, man. Anyway, in that case, good girl. Good girl.
Oh, I hate this.
Yeah. Oh no, she's getting into it. Oh my god.
Actually, I kind of like it.
She has a fucking praise kink, bro.
Fuck yeah.
I pet her head, praising her hard work. I give her scritches.
Stop it.
Did you say that already?
Yeah, Discord didn't pick it up.
Oh yeah, thanks Discord. The giant mass of salmon swats my hand aside with the fins attached to her arms. How come? Her expression had been filled with joy for the first few seconds. So why is she suddenly changing her attitude? How come women are so indecisive? Hey, I need to clarify. This is like the character talking like this, right? It's not me. It's not coming from me. It's coming from him. All right.
We abhor this character. If this Ethan's character says when you're like, fuck yeah, dude, show yourself out.
Yeah.
And never talk to anyone ever again.
Exactly, especially women. Eon glares at me after clutching her head for a minute and says,
My fucking hair.
"Huh?
My hair. You'll ruin my hair. So don't fucking touch it. Your grimy fingers will ruin it."
What the fuck? Why do women? Why do women care about their fucking appearance so much? Jesus Christ.
The same guy. Later, she doesn't care, and it's like her hair looks so disgusting.
Are you gonna do something about it?
God, women in their appearances, right? But keep them up. Keep them up. Fucking, this dude sucks ass. God,
Oh! She dives into the drink again, going in the same way as usual, pretty much dunking her head in the water. I mean, she's been coming in and out of the water like crazy, so it's kind of late in the game to be making a fuss about messing up your hair. Is this the difference in how humans and mermaids operate? That goes to show you, mermaids are difficult creatures.
His condescending finger wag.
God.
Mermaids are fucking difficult creatures. Oh, Jesus.
I decide to pay no mind to Eon as she goes on another far-off underwater journey in the pond. Instead, focusing my attention, the rather pitiful fish that she has been forcibly ripped. What? That has been forcibly ripped from his home not even a few seconds ago?
Oh my god.
And here we are.
Why did he do that?
Hello, Governor.
Flounder, flounder. I'm a British fish.
A British. You're a bluegill, eh?
Now I say I'm a British fish.
Bluegill, scientifically known as Lipomis macrochirus. An introduced species. Oh, man, this sucks. Where's their fucking Pokedex entry on the goddamn fish? A member of the substance family Centrarchidae of the Perciformes order. Well, they're often called gills for short. I couldn't care less about that. I could not give less of a fried fucking dog shit about that. What's
then
important
why are we
here?
talking about it?
What's important here is that these things are harmful and are trying to totally massacre the delicate ecosystem here. Sometimes they swim as a school, eating anything that enters their path. They also breed like mad, which is commendable to say the least, causing a tremendous amount of damage. So much, in fact, that a similarly introduced species, the American bullfrog, an animal popular nowadays for its supposedly vitalizing extract, can't even hold a candle to it. They taste good, sure, but they're small fish, so cooking them is hard. Okay, not exactly. It's just that they're a pain in the goddamn ass to cook, so no one tries to eat them. That's pretty much all I know about this fish. What should I do? Knowing the data, it's hard to come to a conclusion, so... Boing, boing, boing. The non-native fish miserably hops on the ground. Truth is, this all started with people letting these introduced fish that aren't compatible with the ecosystem into our country. We should have built a wall.
Jesus Christ.
And sure, I don't feel these fish are malicious in their actions per se. But right now, you're my lunch.
Eats whole.
I grab a toppled bucket nearby, fill it with pond water, and toss the bluegill inside of it. It blends with the reservoir water. And there are a few dragonfly what?
Larvae.
Ew. There
Yeah.
are a few dragonfly larvae and tadpoles in the mix as well. Disgusting.
Yum.
Instantly, the inside of the bucket has become a scene of survival of the fittest, of pandemonium. Despite being caught there just a few seconds ago, the dragonfly larvae get crunched on by the tadpoles. The tadpoles eat larvae? Really?
I guess so. Oh, larvae? Yeah.
Oh, okay. And the bluegill snacks at the tadpoles in turn. Oh man, they're all heading towards the end of their lives. So why aren't they trying to work together instead of following their instincts and making each other suffer?
That's what makes humans the superior
What the
animal.
fuck? Why won't these stupid fucking animals unionize?
In this all.
These dumb fucking things have no concept of class consciousness. I mean, geez, they're all going to turn into my lunch anyway. Praise be to Buddha for that. Plop. As I ponder how to eliminate conflict from the world, one more bluegill comes flying in.
I got his friend!
Another bluegill!
That's right!
Then, plop. A bluegill comes flying in. Hey, wait a. Then yet another bluegill. Plop. Ian, do you have it out for non-native fish or something? I asked my now ruthless bluegill hunting mermaid while reaching out to give her a good pat on the head for the... God damn it. To give her a good pat on the head for a job well done after I'm finished picking up all the bluegills on the ground.
I don't. I just like to kill.
Okay. Ian quickly dodges my hand as it comes in for the pet. Wow.
Touch me.
That's cold-blooded that she wouldn't let me patronize her like that. Those fish are the
Did
only...
you see that after image?
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Those fish are the only living things living in that lake. I'm out here to change that. There isn't anyone in there.
You're honestly starting to scare me. So quit it with saying stuff like that. If only one species reigns supreme, then the ecosystem will be in shambles. Also, it'll incite cannibalism and lead to their demise. These things don't even comprehend that simple fact, and their population has grown? In that case, we should go ahead and eat them.
Yes. Sate upon the wealth of my kill.
Yeah. Wait, is that okay? Does she not have any reservations against eating fish considering she's a mermaid herself? I mean, before we even touch on that, the idea of a new Oh my god.
Fucking Christ.
Oh.
This is just more completely direct misogyny.
I feel like this dude is like addicted to porn, but like doesn't even realize it. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, for sure.
The idea of
even the person who's like, oh, I have to be careful. She doesn't notice my throbbing member. Fucking actual piece of shit. I hate this guy.
Oh my god. Say, Eon, have you heard of X videos? The
Like
idea.
the sports game? No,
Sure.
no.
Well, I mean, there is a kind of, you're a mermaid. You might be into water sports.
Yeah, we should give it a try.
We should look that up.
We should try. I mean,
Yeah.
why not do the field research right now?
Yeah. Oh shit! Whatever. It
No,
doesn't fucking matter.
no.
Oh
We didn't hear
no.
the fucking-
Yeah. We skipped that. Oh no. However, we'll be left with ourselves. Doesn't look like she's opposed to the idea. Apparently, to the idea of water sports.
I'm interested.
Apparently, mermaids can snack on bluegill. Now that we have that cleared, time to take this haul and Eon back home. Since Eon pulled her weight, I guess I'll have to carry hers. Hop aboard.
Yes, Captain. Oh.
Am I imagining things, or has she become a lot more docile all of a sudden? Because of her last dive, Eon's body is clinging to my finally dried out clothes. Oh man, it feels awful, but
Also, kind of hot.
with the lone mermaid on my back, I leave the pond, hauling fish from the pond for lunch, eh? This is really giving me that down home and quiet country living vibe. But oh shit.
I hope it's the police, because what they're doing is illegal.
Yeah. Huh? Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop whoop. That's the sound of the beast. Well, I think I hear a rustling sound behind me. I can't see a thing due to Eon's fence getting in the way. Is that coming from the pond? Maybe a frog was hopping around or something? Well, time to put it out of my mind and head home. I'm sure it was absolutely fucking nothing that will never come back to bite me in the ass.
Cool.
The fish that are on their way to the... What? The fish that are on their way to the spiritual and culinary enlightenment are scratching at the walls inside this bucket.
Jesus, what visceral imagery.
Jesus Christ. Spray? Once we get home, Eon takes a shower, and I get to work on deboning these non-native fish. Why does he keep, like, talking about the fish like that? Just call them fucking immigrant fish or something like that.
Good God. You're right, that is way better.
Fish taking a shower after playing in the water is quite bizarre. No, because then you get like shit from the lake on you. You gotta like,
it
you
makes
gotta,
total sense.
Yeah, you gotta rinse all that shit off. I can't even be facetious in saying that reservoir isn't. Yeah, see, there you go. Isn't the cleanest place, and she was right in it, playfully doing triple axels. So common sense most likely dictates that a shower afterwards would be in order. So why were you fucking complaining about it?
It's just women.
Fellas, if your girl takes a shower,
She might be a mermaid.
she might be a mermaid, yeah. Well, maybe not. I remember when I was a kid, even if I went playing in the pond, I would give an excuse like, I was playing in the water, so I'm already clean, and not take a shower at all. Well, whatever. What the fuck was that sound?
That was him doing his, what's it?
Zandatsu?
Yeah.
Okay. It takes a bullseye, and they take away the fish's electric fucking spinal cord.
Crushes him in your hand.
Dead on.
Fucking us from the back. Cut off the left fin. Left fin.
The left fin. Yeah. It takes not even an instant. Watch her. Don't. I almost said Devil May Cry. Watch our fucking Metal Gear Rising playthrough. Go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll wait. Anyway, it takes not even an instant for the pitiful fish to instantly reach culinary enlightenment as they get grilled up. These introduced fish have... Why does he like keep fucking like hammering on the fact that like the fish are not native to the environment?
Because it's his way to pat on his own dialogue.
I fucking guess. These introduced fish have lived spectacularly, coming from a faraway land and multiplying. But now their existence has come to an end atop this frying pan. Freshwater fish have to be grilled until their fins are crispy. Otherwise, you run the life-threatening risk of catching fluke disease. That being said, I kind of want to...
I kind of want to fluke up.
Yeah, I want to fluke up. I may be a bit of a chaser in that regard. Man, these are tiny. They're in no way big fish, but after trimming it, it's a lot smaller than I would have imagined. Thanks to that, I not only bust out the pouch rice, but I get the instant sides as well. Oh man, my precious rations. I only pray that it doesn't come to me begging for food from the adults in the neighborhood. As a matter of fact, how tacky is it for some fledgling brat from out of town to shamelessly walk up to the adults here and beg for food?
Good question.
Oh, fuck. Once the noble grilling of the fish is done, Eon comes out of the shower to get dressed. Just when did she dry herself off? I give thanks to these bountiful ingredients. Itadakimasu! What?
Just
what?
The fucking... I mean, they kind of did it as a bit, but the way you're just like, I thank the Buddha for these bountiful ingredients, itadakimasu, and then just... her like, I'm gonna put this in my reverse butthole.
Oh no.
Or some like really vulgar just I was trying to all right, yeah, damn that we embrace oblivion.
What the fuck? Get out of here. Where the fuck is the raid? Spray this bitch.
Who the fuck? I multiplied in the show. Hey, Mermaid specialty.
She got this was the fucking fluke that she caught.
Yeah.
This is a fucking parasite. Get this thing out of here.
I awoomified her just for you.
Yeah.
Yup. Grand opening, grand closing. God damn it.
This sucks.
I can't open again.
I hate this thing, dude.
I do too, man.
Did you still want to do the voice for her or what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I break up the small, crispy fish with my chopsticks. Wowee. Bluegills. What?
Are we not addressing the...
What?
I'm just surprised another mermaid shows up and he's like, yeah, perfect. It's probably for a bit. It's gonna be a gag. I take it back.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
supposed to go into some horribly paced gag.
Wowee. Bluegills are even softer than I thought. Fragrant and not a trace of raw, fishy stink. The meat softly spreads throughout my mouth. Ew. Make no mistake, this fish is delicious. This is delicious. Yes. The prep and cooking is just a pain in the butt. So I'm asking all those fishers, please catch a lot of these critters and make a meal out of them. Do it for what's right.
What the fuck?
Actually, any fish would probably taste this good if it's freshly caught.
Nom nom, Rafflecopter.
From the speed of Eon's chopsticks, Eon seems to like the non-native fish as well. What? Okay, whatever. Eon seems to like the immigrant fish as well. A mermaid who catches fish and eats them? A cannibalistic tragedy is unfolding before my very eyes.
and yet I cannot look away. I am aroused by this concept.
Oh God, is this is this really an okay menu? All things considered, fucking fish already eat other fish.
Yeah, dude.
Just shut up, bro.
Anything aside from Masu?
I see.
Well, I don't mind.
Shut the
I'm doing my Sonic voice again.
It's because she's all blue. Yeah. My chopsticks run wild for a little while. Looks like I was honestly hungry. Right now, I don't want to think about anything other than eating. Yes, I don't want to think about anything, but... Say, Eon?
Mm-hmm.
Can I ask you something that's been on my mind for a bit?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Did you asexually reproduce?
Oh, you noticed! Woo! Yeah, she did!
Shut up! I'm not talking to you, thing!
I manifested from her blubber.
No! She's like, I was the third tit that she was growing. Ian turns her head towards the thin child sitting in the seat in front of her. And then... Yep, that's what I thought. Let's start from the basics.
Stop. No more from the basics from you. We don't need to do that.
I do that anime shit with my glasses, and then ask a question like I'm interviewing her for a position. Name, please?
Donald Gunn. I'm just kidding. I don't remember.
Are you legally...
Don't ask. Don't. Stop it.
Are you legally able to work in this country?
I don't like this line of questioning.
This is proving relatively difficult. Occupation?
I don't got an occupation, but I do mermaid stuff as a hobby. This whole thing, all fake.
You consider that a hobby?
I am culturally appropriating.
Age? Just like old enough to know better.
But young enough not to care. Does that mean I'm kawaii desu?
Why are you dodging the question? I need an ID.
Wouldn't you like to know?
He's like, age? She's like, it's just a number.
You know the leak. Never mind.
No, we're not gonna get into that shit. No.
No,
that is
disgusting. Yeah.
dangerously
Right.
cheesy territory.
Yeah.
Conversation is proving to be a challenge in a completely different way than with Eon. There's a blue blur of a mermaid sitting on her knees across the dinner table out of nowhere. No, I'm past the point of being surprised now, which is why I'm calmly asking her for her personal details. But is the countryside just filled with mermaids or something? I never saw a single one back when I was a kid, though. Since when did mermaids start multiplying and taking over the village? On top of that, this one is also wearing some funky clothing.
What the fuck?
She would be nice if her mermaid kinswoman Eon would handle the situation, but...
They all know each other.
It's like two cats!
Yeah. Why does she hiss?
An intense force emanates from the shadows of the staircase leading upstairs. Eon has her face popping out from the shadows, her fins standing on end. Intimidation tactics? That's what she's doing, right? Or is it maybe self-internalized misogyny?
Nah, couldn't be that second one.
No, absolutely not.
The patriarchy's perfect.
Eon? I'm assuming that you made the noise.
I did.
Thank you. Yeah, looks like intimidation. All right. This is mermaid turf warfare? Are they gonna,
Welp, I put my chopsticks down on the table. Looks like I get to eat the loser.
are they gonna start shooting paint all over the living room?
You're a squid, you're a kid.
Yeah. At any rate, I should think about what I should do with this other mermaid on my hands. This thing. Well, what are you doing here?
I heard you. I heard you had my family hostage, so I followed you. You didn't kill them yet, did you? Did you, mister?
Don't worry about it. Buddies? The blue mermaid points towards the grilled fish. I catch a glimpse of the shiny blue fins on her pudgy, childlike arm. Don't tell me that she's... I point to the 4 fish that got grilled in the frying pan.
Mom!
This is your
Mom,
friend?
God, why? What did he do to you? God, you were just about to retire from bluegill cop force tomorrow.
The bluegill police department.
Yeah, yeah. And then you were gonna sail the world on your boat with your husband, who's also right over there.
Well, ACAB also includes fish cops, okay? She's pretty bright and cheery in spite of her friend getting grilled.
Jesus.
So is this one your
That's
uncle?
fucked up, dude. Maybe?
Figures. First the Masu salmon, now bluegill, huh? In any case, she's speaking in our native tongue, so just because she... Oh my fucking god!
So much.
So just because she said foreigner doesn't mean she can't learn English. It doesn't mean that... It doesn't mean that she'll be speaking another language. Even so...
Stop.
I wonder if this means she's an anchor baby.
Stop. Head.
It's okay, I can say it! Even so, not knowing your own name? Calling her bluegill would be pretty strange. What should I call her? She's so bright and lively. It's sort of like a pet keeping us company.
Dude. The fuck?
That gives me an idea. Alright, Petco!
Shut the fuck up, dude.
They named the stadium after you. Why are you at my house?
Don't call me weird names.
Big talk from someone who doesn't even know their own name.
You killed my family.
Alright then, Petco. Why are you at my house?
Much better. I came because I heard you were eating my mom.
I don't know why, but Petco confidently yet obediently answers. So Petco is a no-go, but Petco is A-okay? What gives? Because it sounds more like a name? Come on! What difference does an extra vowel make?
Apologize.
Nah, fuck that.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
You two ate my mom. Apologize.
Well,
This is
why was she so
actually happening.
tasty?
It's not my fault.
Well, color me surprised. Color me surprised that once we fished out and started eating one fish, another one that can talk would come by claiming restitution for damages. The world is a savage place.
Fucking black people. Am I right?
Holy shit!
That's what he's so bad. I hate the way he thinks is so. I hate being so basic about it. He's such a toxic mindset. It's like actually disgusting the way he
Yeah,
thinks.
fucking seriously.
You kill one of them, and suddenly they're all up on your lawn talking about reparations and what the fuck?
All you blue coloreds all the same.
Jesus Christ.